going on, everybody? We're back in here with another video here on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be ranking all 14 maps before the new one in SUNDARPATAN. I don't know how to say it quite yet, but you know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we're going to be ranking all 14 maps worst to best, and keep in mind guys, this is my personal opinion. This is what I think is worst to best maps, but you guys could have a different opinion. So yeah, before we even get into it, go down and drop me your map rankings down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think as well. But yeah, let's get right into it. So here at 14, the worst map in the game in my opinion is New England Mountains. Now this map, it really wasn't that hype when it came out. It had all new, no new species except for I think there's one in the green wing teal. But yeah, it was all just repeat species. It was super thick and hard to hunt, and yeah, it's not that great of a map in my opinion. It's super hard to hunt, and due to the thickness, if you acquire to the field style hunting instead of the drink zone style hunting, then I guess it's a pretty good map. But yeah, the missions are pretty good on this map, I will say. The storyline is pretty alright, but it's definitely not as good as the other maps, so that's why New England Mountains is here at 14. Okay, so at number 13 here we have Mississippi Acres. Now, Mississippi Acres is definitely not a bad map, but there's just a whole bunch more maps that are better than it. It's also very similar to New England in that it is very thick, and you gotta get an acquired taste to the field style hunting. But one of the major pros to hunting out here on Mississippi Acres is the alligator hunting. The alligator hunting out here is phenomenal. It definitely took me a while to warm up to that, but as soon as I did, I enjoyed this map a whole lot more. So if you get roped into the alligator hunting, that's really good. I've heard the missions in this map are pretty darn good. I haven't played through it myself. I'll definitely have to go through that and let you guys know about it. But yeah, it's also really good for small game. There's not a lot of big game species on this map, which is also a little bit of a dock. So yeah, that's why Mississippi Acres is here at number 13. So at number 12, I might make a few people mad. We've got Vurhunga Savannah. Now this map, it's more of a personal thing for me. I don't really like to hunt the African species that we have here. I wish we had a little bit more. I'm one of those people that say we need an Africa 2.0. But if you're looking for an easy diamond, this is your map. Come out here and hunt your wildebeest population. I guarantee you guys have a diamond wildebeest. So if you're looking for diamonds, this map is definitely one you want to try and hunt. But overall, it's also very thick by the water. They've got them tall green reed things that I hate so much. That's one of the few things I don't like about Vurhunga. But the Cape buffalo hunting and the warthog hunting and the lion hunting are the three things I really enjoy hunting on this map. So those things I would very highly recommend. The mission system on this map is amazing. I do really like the Vurhunga missions. They are definitely one of my most favorites in the entire game. And oh my gosh, that's another one right there. That's an amazing sunrise right there. So yeah, that's why Vurhunga Savannah is here at 12. Now here at number 11, we have Rancho Del Arroyo, and I remember the release hype behind this map was insane because they announced that whitetail was finally going to be on the second map, and that was insane. Now one of the big docs for me for a while was that this map came out 2 months after it came out on PC. It was when they were having struggles with the Xbox and PlayStation releases, and that was a big deal for me, but I've kind of got over that. And yeah, this map on the hunting aspect is awesome. The whitetail hunting isn't as good as it used to be ever since they changed it, but the mule deer hunting, peccary hunting, and bighorn sheep hunting I would say are top tier. I love hunting those three species, especially out here on Rancho Del Arroyo, as well as the pheasants. They are really fun, but definitely not the best map for them anymore. I've heard the mission system for this is pretty good. You get a really awesome shotgun in the 16 gauge, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this map, it's just got a few better than it, so that's why it's here at number 11. And at number 10, we have Hirschfelden Hunting Reserve. Now, this is one of the base game maps, one of the ones that you'll probably spend one of your first hunts on, so it's pretty nostalgic for a lot of people. I found a lot of deer on this one. I remember Layton Lakes was not doing it for me, so I switched over to Hirschfelden, and I found so many roe deer bucks and fallow deer bucks, and I just thought I was the best hunter in the world. So this map has a lot of nostalgia for me, and the mission system is pretty great. Now, a lot of things that people don't like about Hirschfelden is it is really brushy around the shore. And I will admit, it is super brushy around the shore, but there's spots where it's not. And that's all I really got to say about it. And the field hunting out here is amazing. I've really adapted to the Hirschfelden field hunting, not as much as the other two maps where it's required. So that's why I really enjoy hunting out here on Hirschfelden, and that is why it is at number 10. So at number 9, we have Medved-Taiga National Park, and for the longest time, this map was regarded as the worst map in the game. There's no animals to hunt on this map, and a lot of people hated it. But they reset all the zones, and they added 2 new species in the gray wolf and the capercaillie. And ever since then, this map has flipped a whole 180, and it's actually very enjoyable for a lot of people to hunt. And a lot of people actually say, oh, let's go hunt Medved now. I really enjoy hunting musk deer on this map. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually, is just go and shoot musk deer. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but they are one of my favorite species to hunt. And the mission system is really good on this. You do get a free super rare at the end of the story missions, so a lot of people enjoy hunting that down. So yeah, that's why Medved-Taiga is at number 9. Now out here at number 8, we have Cuatro Colinas Game Reserve. Now this map was actually the first DLC map I ever bought in Hunter Call of the Wild. I came to the game maybe 3 months after it released, and I hunted the heck out of this map. I got my first rare on this map in the piebald roe deer, which is pretty nostalgic for me. But outside all that, it's got great ibex hunting, it's got great red deer hunting, it's got great wolf hunting. The wolf hunting out here is so much fun. There's nothing like getting attacked by a pack of Iberian wolves just randomly and having to defend them all off. But the pheasant hunting is actually phenomenal out here. I got my first ever diamond pheasant not that long ago. Link will be in the description to that video. But yeah, speak of the devils, they're right there, out there feeding. Love to hunt the pheasants out here on Cuatro Colinas. But the missions on this map are amazing. You get three special fur type wolves that you can't get anywhere else. It's just a whole lot of fun to hunt out here on Cuatro Colinas. So that's why Cuatro Colinas is here at number 8. Now this one might shock a few people, but I've got Awaroa National Park at number 7. I did have it at number 3 in my last map ranking, but a lot have changed since then. It's been a full year since I've done the last map ranking video, so a lot can change in that time, and that includes the release of Emerald Coast and the Great One Fallow Deer. Now, I feel like I never see people hunt this map for fun, and what it truly is, just a great map, hunting the chamois and the feral goats and the sika deer. I never see people hunt those anymore. It's just, whenever people are on this map, they're grinding for the Great One Fallow, and they are hunting the red deer for the Great One Red Deer. So I would really love to see more people hunt this map for what it truly is, and that's kind of a big dock for me on that. It's become less enjoyable because of the amount of Great One hunting. That's all this map is nowadays. But the mission system is actually great. Mission system, you get a pretty good rifle in the 303. Sika deer hunting is amazing. That's why I want to see a lot more people hunt it. But yeah, that's why Awaroa is at number 7. Now here at number 6, I might shock a lot of you guys with Parque Fernando. In the last year, I've really started to enjoy hunting out here on Parque Fernando. I feel like every time I come out here on Parque Fernando, I don't come home empty-handed. I always find some sort of trophy, whether it's a diamond axis deer, a diamond mule deer, some sort of red deer trophy. I always come home with some sort of trophy, and this map is phenomenal. I would say this is the best map for mule deer hunting in the entire game. The water buffalo hunting is astounding. I love hunting the water buffalo, even though I usually end up getting run over by one of them. And the missions are amazing. You get this trophy lodge that you get to fill with all of these diamonds that you get, if you can get them all. And the rares on this map, awesome. This map, from what I see, is just like it was back in the day, and will continue to be that way for forever. And that's why I have Parque Fernando at number 6. Now here at number 5, top 5, here we come. We've got Layton Lake District. Now this is the second base game map that you get when you first start out, and this is usually the one that everyone sticks and hunts to and really freaking loves. And this it grew into where I really like this map. I really like hunting this map to this day. It's a very enjoyable map, especially just to start out on. It's great for beginners. You've got the black-tailed deer and the white-tailed deer for you to hunt when you just have that little 243 gun, and that's all you got. So it's a great thing for you to come out here and hunt on this western big game hunting map. I really enjoy hunting this map. The storyline's pretty alright. I haven't finished it myself, but I've heard it's pretty good. There's a lot of different missions on the side as well. So yeah, that's why Layton Lake District is here at number 5. Now here at number 4, we have Revontuli Coast. Now this map was one of those maps to where it's really hyped up all the way up to release, and then it lives up to the hype. This map did that. With the waterfowl rework and all of the upland game birds that came with this map, it really just was a phenomenal release. And there's so many that I still need diamonds of on this map. I need like all of the duck species and a few of the upland game birds as well. But it's also got your whitetail and your moose that everyone loves to hunt so much in this game. perfect for your Great One grinds. This map is just a phenomenal map. I've gone through the story missions. The missions really aren't that great, if I would have to say, but I think the hunting makes up for it in this instance. So that's why we have Revontuli Coast here at number 4. And at number 3, we have EW's most recent drop, Emerald Coast, Australia. Now, it's definitely deserved being a top 3 map in the last year alone. Like, 6 species of deer, the kangaroos and the crocs, the bantang. This map is amazing. It's got tons of amazing species, and it's definitely deserved being the place number 3 on this map ranking list. Now, I've heard the story missions are pretty alright, but I haven't played through them myself. As you guys can tell through all of this, I play through some of the story missions, and some of them I don't. Sometimes I just want to get right into the hunting. This was one of those maps where I just wanted to get right into the hunting. So, yeah, definitely have to check out those story missions as well. But, yeah, Emerald Coast, Australia at 3. Now, here at number 2, we have Silver Ridge Peaks. Now, this map was the map that really got me hyped. This is the first map that I was here for the hyped release. And, oh my gosh, I remember watching the reveal stream for Silver Ridge Peaks like 25 times in a row. Like, I just kept watching it. I thought it was so cool because this is practically where I hunt in real life. This is the type of environment that I hunt in real life. So Silver Ridge Peaks was just an amazing release for me. The story missions are awesome. Elk hunting, mule deer hunting, mountain lions, all that stuff. Mountain lions are kind of annoying. Anyway, but it's just my real life hunting environment right here. So I'm a little bit biased towards that. But it's just an awesome map, and it's well loved to the community and number 1 on a lot of other people's lists. But yeah, Silver Ridge Peaks here at number 2. And finally, guys, at number 1, we have Yukon Valley. Now, this map is far and away the best map, in my opinion. Nothing can beat this map. I don't even think that SUNDARPATAN or Silver Ridge Peaks or Emerald Coast could beat this map out. This map, for me, is the best map in the game. Partially, that is the caribou. The caribou are my favorite species to hunt in the entire game. I love hunting caribou. I have 12 diamonds, I don't even know how many rares I have. I have so many rare caribou. But the story missions, oh my goodness. They nailed the story missions on this map. They are so cool. They are the best story missions ever in the history of Call of the Wild. But the wolves, the grizzly bear, the moose hunting, the plains bison. This map is just awesome in every way, shape, and form. I love hunting out here on Yukon Valley, and that's why Yukon Valley is my number 1 best map. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video was a lot of fun. It brought me back to last year when I did this video, and it got 6.2k views, the highest viewed video on the channel. And if you guys remember that one, go down and comment that you were here for that one. You were here before everyone else. And yeah, make sure you guys go down, drop your map rankings down below. I want to know what you guys think of this list. And also, drop down what's you're most excited to hunt for on SUNDARPATAN, whatever it is. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!